Hello everyone, and welcome back to... Man, I always start these recordings too early. There we go. Welcome back to... Well, not welcome back to... I guess welcome back to the... If you can't tell, I haven't done a Let's Play in a while. I never did get around to playing Metroid Prime 3. I've only played the first two. You saw my first Let's Play of Metroid Prime 2 on here before. Well, maybe you did. I don't know if anyone watches these. Does it really need to say Nintendo Switch 2 edition, like, on the title screen? I don't know, that looks kind of corny. I'm getting ready to slightly. I had to reset my OBS thing, it just wasn't detecting my card. There we go. Yeah. I haven't done a Let's Play in a while because I was working on this other channel. You can go look it up if you want. I did like video essay type things. It was called Station Squared. Sorry, I was just adjusting the audio level still a bit. Yeah, did like Sonic stuff. Setting the brightness based on what is on my TV, not on the OBS. What? Can I not just... I'm using a Pro controller. Oh yeah, but basically, yeah, I wasn't doing Let's Plays for it because I was trying to do that, but I just haven't been feeling it as much. I'm gonna... Oh, I see. I was just looking at the pictures instead of actually reading. I'm a little bit stupid. Oh, that's moving the camera. Using it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm a little bit stupid. Great way to start a Let's Play. You have to beat the game with normal to unlock card. Interesting. Cool. I actually think, yeah, that's the same in Metroid Prime 1. I actually never got around to beating Prime 2, because where you saw the last Let's Play end is where it ended. The final boss is just too annoying for me. Dang, there's some glaring here. I'm gonna adjust the blinds. Dang it, that's really weird. Please believe the... you guys have already been reading it. I don't need to read it out loud. Music has some cool... bringing back, other Metroid games, thing. Okay, why isn't, curtains, like, blocking the light as they usually do? It's annoying. It's glaring on the screen. Oh. I don't know how cinematic Metroid Prime 3 was, but this one looks like it's stepping it up. Really cool looking. Unfortunately, my computer can't handle recording in 60 FPS for super advanced things, so the video's gonna be 30 FPS, but looks really good on the TV running in 60. Could not keep running in 120. Oh, so Sonic update. Getting to work with more of the Federation soldiers. In Prime 2, they were already dead. Music is pretty epic. Oh, is that like ship you got at the end of Prime 3? It having a Samus helmet at the front is kinda cool, but also kinda corny. Oh, it's the tune. Oh, and it's that old sound effect. Oh, it's the space pirate music. How do I... Visor change. Oh, X for scan visor now. 7th generation Federation fighter, satellite link to tracking it, blah blah blah. It's interesting. Space pirate. Wow. One sec. I think sometimes sound settings. Yes, sometimes my mic like gets automatically turned down in Windows. It's annoying. There we go. Should be a bit better. Maybe it's a little too loud now. Turn it down slightly in OBS. Okay. So it's X for that. Y for morph ball. They brought back the whole pressing A does, holding A does a little 3 shots instead of going straight to the charge now. Get wrecked. Yeah, that was in Prime Remastered. I don't really care for that too much. I definitely like the classic GameCube thing of... I wonder if there's a way to turn that off in like settings. Yeah, because I don't really like the whole, like, does a 3-shot before the charge. It's just kind of weird. I mean, I'm used to how it was in the first 2 games, where it's just 1 shot and then starts charging. This feels like an unnecessary... Man, that view is cool. Dropping into a war zone in the middle of a Metroid game was not what I expected. Space pirates. Improved model of the Galactic Federation Tactical Barricade. Cool. Oh, subtitles. Oh, you can use right trigger. I almost forgot that was an option.
What are these pirates looking for?
Gotta scan this. Hey, get back here so I can scan you.
This ain't no usual invasion. They're up to something.
Oh, voice acting in a Metroid game. I don't know if Metroid Prime 3 had it, but 2 didn't. Assault rifle and grenade launcher. Cool. Cool. Let me scan your dead friend.
Samus, you saved us.
I can even shut that.
It's Samus. It's really her.
Anti-aircraft weapons, sustained critical no longer function. This is cool. Like, I didn't expect Metroid, like, Battlefield Warzone kind of thing. Not like the games Battlefield and Warzone, but like dropping into an active Warzone in a Metroid game always seemed like something that would be really cool. And with like the cutscenes in Metroid Prime 2 of seeing the Federation soldiers dying in the little flashback thing, this is really cool. Like, this whole opening area, like, I am already loving this. The amazing skybox stuff going on. And also, I just have a big thing for, like, big ships in the skyboxes. Like, I love when Halo would do that. Yeah, that just looks so cool. Speaking of Halo, I just went to go try and get this guy's gun. Oh.
This is an ambush. I think these pirates are looking for something.
Walk up.
Here from the air. They've got heavy artillery hanging right over our heads.
Once I get something to OBS. Stop being red. Okay, there we go.
Are the pirates looking for something? What are they after?
Guess we'll find out. Security clearance main terminal. Controls the Federation base. Oh. Facility confirmation monitors displays live camera structure.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate action. Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Seeing like first, like the kind of cutscenes that regular like first-person shoot with the original Metroid Prime sound effects. Ah, that's so cool. The mix of like having all the old sound effects and stuff, and like the atmosphere doesn't feel like a super like. It feels modern in the sense of like being crisp and clean, high graphics fidelity and stuff, but it doesn't like lose that like so far from playing it. It still feels like playing a like high fidelity modern graphics version of a 2000s shooter, not like playing a 2025 shooter that's a sequel to a 2000s shooter, which that's a very good thing. I gotta lower my mic volume a little bit. That's a very, very good thing. Gotta turn up the game volume slightly since my mic's louder now. Like, I was honestly, this was my biggest worry about Metroid Prime 4, was worrying that would feel too much like a modern game and not enough like Metroid Prime. But this so far feels really Metroid Prime. Even with that. Even with the controls I get slightly lost in. On the map. That always happened in the original Prime. And the logbook. And scanning everything is all my favorite thing. Wait a minute. What was that last thing? Alright. Maybe if I got one.
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Okay. Okay. I just have to know. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's...
Security is locked down. Use your scanner to get to the door.
Alright.
Hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
Can't scan that? Containers. Bringing back scanning all the boxes from Prime 2. Again, I don't know what all was in Prime 3. Oh, I forgot to scan the pickup. I'll do that next time I see one. Okay, I'll fight the guys and then I'll not scan. Is it? What button is rocket? I say I have it. It's on the right bumper. And then left bumper is jump for some reason.
The party's moving so fast.
Alpha Squad, you have suppressors.
I'm glad there's subtitles, because the voice acting does seem a little bit like quiet in comparison to some of the other stuff. Golem Warmax?
Roger that. Standing by for further instructions.
Collected data appears on the display. I should probably be reading all these out loud, shouldn't I? Information monitor shows an assessment of the laboratory structural stability. Damage to the current facility is at 15%. Yeah, I haven't done a Let's Play since that Metroid Prime 2 one. I'll probably be doing Let's Plays more often again now, since I'm not really doing... I just got burned out on doing those, like, video essay type things on the other channel. Shows the aggregated data from several systems across 6 screens, randomly selects key findings to display. Dive spike, cone-shaped chassis, thruster enable direct insertion into fortified positions, while landing impacts are mitigated via energy conversion upon opening. Space pirate drop pods.
Are we safe in here?
Hearing that classic space pirate theme playing.
Those pirates are headed for the hangar. Don't let them get the artifact, Samus.
Medium, 20 points of energy. It's just so cool. And the little bits of rain falling against it. Falling against the screen. Fire! Fuel pipe is ruptured and ignited. The fire is contained through an explosion. Though an explosion risk remains, exercise caution near open flames. DAT tactical truck, armored all-terrain, 6-wheel vehicle used to transport the assets such as military personnel, ammunition, and parts for repair. Oh, you start with the boost ball again. Oh, wait, just a second. You can just... Okay, I know using the bombs to jump up was like a big puzzle before. But I like this, because the bomb puzzles would get on my nerves. This is... Just pressing X to jump. This is good. That is a quality of life change that is very good for the game. It's space pirates. Quick, scan their ship before they get away. Oh, it's a big guy. Like the dynamic camera stuff and like these like cinematic action cutscenes. This is so cool. Golem mech. That's gotta be a boss sometime. Or do we get to use it sometime? Mark 99 bipedal manned war mech right arm loadout includes charged particle cannon with a max output equal to a frigate's main battery. Oi, stop shooting me. It's not very nice. Well, you start with the double jump too. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the missile ammo. I see it now. I was gonna say, do I have infinite missiles or something? But no, I was just missing it. Oh dang, that guy got packed up.
Stay sharp. We'll roll away.
I'm into vehicle fire critical.
This is a nice place for an ambush. We're sitting ducks.
Hey, somebody get command of the horn. We get orders. This is my first time in combat. I wasn't ready. I will be next time.
Where are they after the artifact? What does it do anyway?
Oh, there's some kind of artifact.
Waiting orders. Engage with pirate aircraft.
I talk to you? Alright. Doesn't look like I can. Scan everything. Hellfire, light combat and transport fighters for deploying dive spikes. Hull torn apart due to an impact caused by Federation forces. Dark cover, grill cracked due to heavy impact. Any further damage will destroy it. Cool. Like, that's just such a cool shot. Like, come on. Oh, whoops.
Ambush! Alpha Squad, heads up. Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are gonna blow the door. Do you copy?
That is not my phone.
Give me someone on that door. Take them out now. We're trying. Can't get a shot.
Can't stand the energy tank. No. An energy tank in the first level? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I should be taking this in a little bit more. Cool sets going on down there. Oh, I'm gonna be part of it now. Nice. Ah, and the classic sounds. This is just so cool. Object Analyzer identifies and classifies unknown materials, uses both radiation measurements and microfocus X-ray scans. Gate destroyed by breach charge, caused debris to block the entrance, clearing the debris is impossible due to fire. Manages various data gathering systems and tools. It is linked to the main computer in Central Command. I keep looking over at the OBS, just making sure that my audio is not too quiet. Quantum computer based on Talvanian technology is part of the Federation Analyzer device. Can I use Federation Analyzer? Ah, this is a thing. Research notes, behavioral analysis, 3D simulations confirm the ring's orbital rotation pattern, possible iterations still being calculated. Radiation analysis levels have exceeded 2.69 69 TKV. Negative energy and exotic matter emissions detected, awaiting authorization to continue study. Desolin system, artifact detection location marked. Operates the Force 2918 quantum computer, confirmed the manager's escape. Wait a second. There's a slight zoom if I press the scan button when there's nothing to scan. I wonder if there's... Oh yeah, slight zoom if I do the same when there's nothing to lock onto. Cool.
They're throwing themselves at the hangar. We can't let them through.
Point. Use the lock-on ability on the central sensor to reveal a name. Oh. Oh. I really hope that's not something super important that I need to use like during a boss or something, because I will not be able to do that fast. Whoa. Dang, we're getting a bunch of the big things this early? Ammo large. Yeah, this is crazy. Why are we getting so much big stuff already? And the transition between cutscene and cinematic is just
I need to secure this thing.
so good.
We're out of time. Let's go.
Whoa, big guy.
Protect the artifact.
Get down!
Oh, again, that head felt a little bit weak. Already getting Metroided up before I can even fight the regular version. It feels like the power scaling is going a bit fast. Guess it wants to wow you on the first level. He's getting voided out. He's a boss fight now. Oh, whoops. Aberax, large officer in the space-powered army, Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion has resulted in loss of free will and the formation of being projectile lenses on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy release directly from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until the lenses regenerate. I was literally just saying I didn't want to do this during a boss. Hey, I'm not doing that bad. Side boss thing. Point. Okay, so something about the abdomen. Point. Oh, I see. Oh, it's double press, that's why I keep messing it up. I mean, the aiming on this, that'll take a sec to get used to. I'm not actually very good at super precise aiming in shooters, like in general. I think part why I was good at Metroid was the auto aim thing. Well, not auto aim, but like how you lock on to things. Stop being gold and I'll shoot you. There's a jetpack. They fly now. Oh wait. Ah. Yeah, you're giving me that tip a little bit late. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this aiming. Point. Ah, so close. I feel like in some previous games, the sidestep was just tapping B, but no, I think I was just remembering. Ow. 69, 69 HP. This game looks really good. Got him. Nice. Very kind of him to create a boss field around us. Oh no, it's a main villain. Oh, that's some cool music. Why are we just aura farming? This is like a standoff kind of thing. It's becoming Urple. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. The classic through the back nine thing. Yep, that's the thing where we lose a bunch of our. No more missiles. No more double jump. No more bombs. No more boost. It was kind of crazy how in Metroid Prime 2 and this one, I don't know how many we start with in Metroid Prime 3. Okay, can't jump out there. I just need the double jump. Yeah, you can even do the thing there. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Local database contains no matches of this device's materials or technology. Energy signals detected coming from the central section. I'm not going on that yet. Analysis implies this is a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. The ball. Oh. So all the cutscenes have the little black bars at the top and bottom. Interesting. Saving. Yeah, we haven't gone to a save thing yet. Interesting. The technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. I wonder if there's not going to be as many different visor types, with X being with scan visor being X instead of a D-pad thing. Statue of unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for the materials. Sure. Analysis implies the sensor is part of a device made with unknown technology. Local database contains no money. Let me guess. Shoot it. Okay. Just wait for that guy to do his thing. A bridge. Formed instantaneously using an ore with an unknown geometric signature. Currently unidentified energy runs along its surface. Does look slightly choppier on the computer. I'm looking at the OBS recording. But, hey, it's worth it for my epic commentary. Very mysterious. Analysis implies this is a slot for storing a mechanoid. Just have to scan that when I get closer. An android created using an unknown technology. I don't know what I mentioned. Can't double jump anymore. Now just implies it's an unknown hologram. Yeah. Unknown, unknown, unknown this, unknown that. Don't know nothing. Big mysterious area. An android created using an unknown technology. Alright. Can't open the blue door yet. It's not Urple. Some weird effects around the screen after looking at that. There's some kind of puzzle going on here. Okay, it's not shoot those guys. Technology used to construct this, yeah. Cannot be identified. Okay. Time to actually use our brains. Another one. Okay, so it wasn't using our brains that much, it was just walking down the hallway. Sometimes I'm a little stupid. Only sometimes. This one. Okay, I guess not that one. Probably have to unlock a beam that opens these doors later. Another Metroid Prime game, another mysterious ancient species. Guess I don't know if Prime 3 had one. Giant statue of an unknown species, may have an unknown material. Alright. There's something about its forehead. Energy is gathering at its forehead. Urple! It's Urple maxing. Oh, no scan visor here. Can't talk to you. Whoa. Can't jump either, or morph ball. Can't do nothing but walk. It's the Urple Crystal, because this is the Urple Metroid Prime. We're going Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Oh, another Metroid Prime game, another ancient civilization that has Samus as a chosen one. Feels like everyone just chose Samus, I guess. Psychic technology. Oh, so you do got different visors, it's just... Oh, it's that your scan visor is now the psychic visor, so you can... Or wait, maybe it's just like psychic for temporary things, because also my regular beam is psychic now. Maybe it's gotta be like certain areas are psychic. Laymorn Teleporter connects Chrono Tower to an alternate dimension containing the Laymorn Holy Ground, activated via the link to Laymorn statue. Made of limonite, depicting a Laymorn. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. Statue made of umozanite, depicting a Laymorn. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as a priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding ore molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operated using psychic energy. Oh! Cool, I figured out how to shoot that. Bridge made of ore molecule nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. Yeah, no more into telepathy. Chrono Tower Gate disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react, however, there are one-way versions as well. Cybot androids built by the Laymorn to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Another Metroid Prime game, another ancient civilization that had a great tragedy / great war. Standard loadout includes a beam cannon and hover thrusters. Other loadouts include specialized equipment such as missiles and shields. Cybot, androids created by the Laymorn controlled via telepathy, currently set to inactive mode, no energy signals detected. Chrono Tower elevator, use psychic energy from Chrono Tower to ascend, operated by touching the hologram. Elevator to Chrono Tower pinnacle enabled, touch the hologram to activate. Oh. Open Sesame. Can we really get much higher than this? Can we we get much higher.
Ilante, Enkia, Shatoyan Tulun, Alas, Nachakam, Salan, Lamor.
Maybe there was voice acting in Prime 2, I can't remember. There weren't very many cutscenes with it if there was. But I feel like the ancient guys at least had like an ancient language. Hmm.
Shadi Haram, Dunshi Zanate, Javirus, Sege Osan,
Vuros.
Enkia Richanyo, Enkia Shatasek Salan Lamor, Kazdol Charan, Sechana Kaldan, Dala Hs, Eslatin Kinyotara, Sege Osan, Kinshasa, Santio Donitsen, Dojensin. Ensha Itzi Antikash Anu.
Alright.
Shadi Haram. Turits and Dingy Te.
Are we not
Da Shale.
touching balls? Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Their creation was a skill unique to Lane or in priest contact. Alright, cool. Sculpture housing traces of psychic recordings. The priest recorded thoughts are viewable only through those with necessary abilities. Here we go! Ooh. 10:30. Cool. That is the time it currently is. Ah, nope, still all psychicked up. Fury Green. Alright, gotta make our way over there then. Ah. Cool. Still have yet to see a save area. Wonder if it just has the autosaves now? I don't know. I'm sure there's save areas around. Morphology Empress alive. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates travel. That is not my phone. My phone is muted. Travels in swarms and will flee from danger if disturbed while at rest. Sicklefly, a dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye, travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Lycosac, the thin layer of the thin skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and high nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scour the pungent content. Okay. Oh. Boink. Okay, so that's like the... what's it called of this area? The boxes of this area. The scale of a lot of the backdrops in this game are just really cool. I'm already digging this. Oh, why do I keep yawning? Like, I don't know why tiredness just suddenly hit me like that. Red relic ant primarily eats leaves from broadleaf trees, using its rear pincers to carry them, forms a line with nest mates when traveling. Acute senses help it locate its nest across great distances. Crane, orang crane. A large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. I think it's partially because it's cold in here. The cold usually makes me tired. Sorry, I was yawning again. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies its surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. Open. Prime missiles. Worms. Shimmer strap variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces. It is immobile and primarily consumes sap. The tip of its tentacle is a luminous organ. Just the tip. That was stupid. Giant spiral. Vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. Its leaves extend to a spiral display and respond and impact any stimulation. Door, basically. Homing spore. I do kind of I like the psychic visor, and it'll be cool to interact with psychic stuff, but I don't know. There's a certain vibe about specifically like a more technological sci-fi data scanner rather than psychic powers. I kind of wish that there was like for gameplay. I'm sure having psychic and scan in the same thing is gonna make more sense, but like I kind of wish like it still made the classic scan sound effects and like. I liked how in the other games like there would be like this little rectangle kind of in the middle of the screen that would zoom in on the scan thing, or maybe that was only Prime 1. I can't remember. And like this sound a little bit more like sci-fi technology-y. This one sounds a bit like looser, more psychic-y, which makes sense because it's the psychic visor. I just kind of wish there was the option to have the regular scan visor. Spray of a gas spore. Floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms that threaten. It will extend its thorns, approach, and then explode. Or like, I liked when things getting scanned, or maybe it was only even in Metroid Prime 1 when like little bits of the data and like the little pictures on the left and right would start appearing while you were scanning it. Made it look like you were really like downloading data, like I don't know. I like the scan in this game still, because I just like the scan in all the Metroid Primes, but like, I don't know. It was cooler before it was the Psychic Visor, like in the first area, it just had more of that original Metroid Prime aura. Glister Beetle, a beetle processing bioluminescence as a species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. Fiber deformity, small fungi variant that typically forms on the bark of a tree, possesses bioluminescent glow due to an internal oxygen reaction. Dang, I barely even noticed that was green there. Not trying to miss stuff. This is some good classic Metroid Prime sounding music. Once again, the scale in this game of these backdrops is just awesome. The temple off in the distance, the giant tree. I mean, scan it from here even. Sacred tree of the Laymorn, age estimated at over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored a massive amounts of psychic energy. Oh, get the birds before they... it says that. O Laymorn, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree, blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. Also, the object out of scan range message hasn't been appearing when I lock onto things. Mireworm, mollusk found in the riffle habitats, imitates plant life to lure in and feed on small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. Oh, there's object out of scanning range. Wall formed of insect webbing, it is extremely elastic and durable and cannot be cleared with standard firearms, highly flammable, and removable using high heat weaponry. Glottogropper. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground and wait for prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. Detect this vibration. Let's see, where's that thing saying? The doors looking very natural is pretty cool. Epoxid. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Mentioning ovaries and... that wasn't on my bingo card. Definitely something in here to scan. Oh no, I was just seeing some of the yellow light through there. I thought I was seeing something yellow to scan. Oh, a little blood splat on the screen. That's pretty cool. When's that gonna adjust my headphones? Huh. I wonder. Will it still sound normal if I put it like this? Oh yeah, I like that much better. I was doing that thing where I had, since a little bit of behind the scenes info. I don't have like a standard mic. I'm just using like a headphone mic. What I had been doing is since the mic I need it plugged into the computer, not the console. I just have the TV music on, and then I had the headphones plugged in. I had one ear on and one ear off so I could hear the game better. But it just occurred to me, I'll just have the headphones around my neck. The microphone sticks out a bit so it can still be near my mouth, and that is much better. I can just hear everything so much better. And looking at OBS, it's not really like... Not too much is getting picked up on the mic. My mic sensitivity on this thing is pretty good at just being near me. Right ear needs popped a little bit, one sec. There we go. Purple. I think that's the ovary plants. Root spur, a mobile tuberous root plant variant with an autonomic nervous system. They usually live in mud underwater and will surface as a creature draws near. If their territory is invaded, they will attack with their vines until the intruder is defeated or driven away. Despite its hard outer skin, even a single shot from a higher powered weapon can defeat it. Like this. Oh, so that's the kind of thing, you don't necessarily kill it, it just pops down and then pops back up in a few minutes. Boy, I shot you. It said even one shot from a higher powered weapon. $50 points of energy. I guess higher powered weapons means not my purple laser. Thought I saw some birds. Birds to scan. The gray and greens on the scan visor look a little bit similar. Sometimes it's hard to tell on smaller objects. Ancient Purification Site holds spiritual significance to visiting Lemorne. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake blocking water flow. Oh, that's a psychic thing to interact with. Well, I'll see what's over here first. Oh, that's... Gas spore fungi variant. Its periostratum is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but it will open up to release homing spores. Ancient Lemorne sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. A receptacle for psychic mote is built into its forehead. Oh, so I'm guessing like you pick up the psychic thing and then put it in. Lemorne door unlocks when its central sensor detects energy exposure, an explosion, or concussive blast. Once unlocked, it will open when approached. So the classic style door. Mote socket receptacle that takes a psychic mote, a spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. So I need 2 of them. Yeah, 2. Large Lemorne psychic lock, psychic energy seal variant unlocked by planting psychic energy mote spheres into the receptacles. Immerse your form in the sacred waters. The temple of memory shall then bless the purified Lemorne. Like, seeing something that's this high fidelity, but also fits like with the Metroid art style, like, it's so cool. It's not just like, oh, look at this Unreal Engine 5 super high def slop. It's like, it has an art style to it. It's not just generic high fidelity. Ah, both energy motes are already here. Missile expansion. Increases missile capacity. Alright, well here's a room to come back to then. Before unlocking the psychic lock, I kind of want to see what this room is. Scoutbot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables in the area, and electric shock will activate. Oh, so this is the map room. But I need an electric shock. Bristlewort, carnivorous plant variant covered in hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open its shell, angle itself towards its target, and launch thorns. Coneberry, male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. Guess you have to shoot that while it's open? Yeah. Okay, this is like a big temple area. I'm gonna go back to the psychic mote thing. I was mainly coming over here because I thought it looked kind of like it might be a side room. Oh, never mind. That's not a psychic mote. That was just psychic energy to make platforms. Formed by compressing psychic energy, standing on them requires psychic boots. Whoop. Interesting. Okay, so this isn't the place to be in anyways. I was actually just going the right way. So when you come back here when I get electric shock. Psychic lock, need the psychic motes. Hey, sensing danger? Yeah, that's what I thought. Psychic gate, normally closed, opens automatically upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. Psychic sensor, a receiver and conductor for psychic energy linked to the gate. Huh, there's something there. Butterflies. Psychic glove works in combination with the psychic visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. Take the holy power in your hand. The path that you must walk lies beyond that door. Wait, pointed at something up there. Daylight reflector panel used to light the altar. The surface is 90% regardless, reflective regardless of the angle. The butterfly, so pretty. Maybe I tilt the mic just slightly. Yeah. Maybe I did this during Metroid Prime 2 actually with the mic. I don't remember. But now I'm Urple! Even more Urple. Psychic glove acquired. Enables manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects. Switch the psychic visor and hold that to grasp a target. Firmly grasp it! Choo. Cool. Alright, now it's time to find motes for the thing over here. Oh yeah, I can interact with these now to pull the motes out. From downtown. It's a thing. Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lemorne priest to be given to the chosen one, open using telekinesis. Grasping the node and moving it along the displayed path releases the lock. The container will then vanish. I don't feel like it. Energy tank gives you 100 health. Snoop. Energy tank acquired. Still kind of weird that I haven't found a single save room. I saw a thing there. Ow! Don't spit on me. Shren hive. Hive opening formed a mixture of chewed up plants and ore mixed with shred saliva, it is extremely vulnerable to explosive force. Shred flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces, such as rock walls, lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach the nest. And die in one hit, too. Alright, so you need missiles to break that. Alright, bye. I'll leave you be. Buzz off. Love the piano here.
Data received.
The Galactic Feds! They need some help! Whoops. You detecting any threats? Point. Vuras amber, tree resin fossilized by chemical reaction, though roughly as firm as rock minerals, can be destroyed with explosive force. Point. I heard an upgrade sound, but I did not. Ah, I just want to look at my map. I want to. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, let's try this way. Huh. Oh no, can't go back until I get the morph ball bomb. Whatever will I do? Oh wait, you can't jump without the morph ball bomb. I was being sarcastic. I thought that you could just press X to jump now because I could do that in the other area, but I guess you need the bomb to be able to do that. So I actually am stuck here. Well, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's like a split-second like Samus face reflection when it switches. That's interesting. It's very dark. Spooky. Some kind of ancient evil threat here. Isopod glides atop slick mucus, which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Yellow paint? I can't believe it. It wants me to clip through the walls. One sec, I adjust my chair. There we go. Something spooky is going on here. Shut up, whatever phone that is. Glow mold, bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its cap. This causes the glow of its fungus and the spores. Huh, the orange dissipates after a sec. Oh no, something's gonna jump on him. Close enough. Hyping us up for a mini-boss. I spot antennae, life signs diminishing due to severance from body. Yeah, I don't think it's alive anymore. Composed of hardened mud and clay, the nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. The charge. I do like that a lot of the doors are like more like like they're not all just like the classic Metroid doors with different colors. Like they have like different designs for different areas and stuff. Like this is really cool. Pointy. Eternal root and hair tips with extremely sharp edges. They can be cleared using standard filings. Okay. Gotta test it. Okay, yeah, it hurts. They're hard to see in the dark when they're not highlighted. Poor guy got impaled. What was the point of picking him up if they weren't going to eat him? All life signs have ceased. Dang. Whatever is up ahead is some kind of monster. Kind of joking around, but I know this is the kind of thing that would have probably had me feel intense when I was a bit younger.
What a mess. You're alone on a planet.
It's the guy that everyone was really mad was in the
Also
game.
not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so win?
Like, as long as the different characters don't like take up the whole game's screen time, like there's still a decent amount of that alone exploring stuff. I really don't mind having more people. If anything, it adds more to be invested in, like story-wise. Like they're not gonna kill Samus, but they might kill one of these guys. In fact, they can't kill Samus because timeline-wise, this is before Metroid Dread.
I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
But any of these guys, that's fair game if they decide to up the ante by killing someone off. So I'm perfectly fine with having more of these Galactic Federation guys. Plus, I always thought the designs were cool in Metroid Prime 2 and like the little bit of Federation Force I played on that special demo. So like, I'm all for seeing more of these guys, and especially with that opening level. That opening level was really cool. The engine and navigation systems have stopped. Fuselage damage. There's detachable cargo at its rear. Swollen vine grows to a burst if struck. So there's some cargo. Probably some kind of upgrade inside. Though I will say it is kind of cursed. Like, the only thing cursed about it is like all the other like guys we saw were like Federation Force guys. We just see their helmets, and this guy's helmet like looks more like unique, kind of newer, but which it isn't inherently a bad thing. But like seeing a super realistic human face, it fits the Metroid style because Metroid is kind of more like realistic, grittier, grounded, not like hyper realistic grounded. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it would look weird if it was like some cartoony Mario face or something, but like it is just kind of like, that's just a guy's face right there in the game. It's kind of funny. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lemoran biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full regeneration, even if reduced to a pulp. I'll have to test that. Get ready for a simple puzzle. Shut up.
Think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that? Okay, that did not
It's an orange. Dumma. Can I pick the pistol up? Ooh, that guitar's like screamy sound is cool. Wow, wow, wow. I like that. Jungle Griever variant of this area. It can leap great heights and climb trees quickly. It has extremely aggressive disposition and will use its arms to attack its enemies at close range. At a distance, it will spit poison. Oh, that's... So I guess the thing is that there's a lot of them. I expected like each individual one to be strong, kind of like the Ing in Prime 2. But swarm enemies are cool. You know, Flood, Halo kind of thing. Yeah. Nonsense, I'm fine. There's not too many of them. Like, maybe there is a bit many of them. The music is cool. It's like how spooky it is. Spooky intense. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong, if you're supposed to do something to like cut them off. Nope, you're supposed to kill them all.
Oh, great job. Now help me down?
I guess.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you.
He looks like the kind of guy that would be played by Kei Kwan in like a live-action Metroid movie.
Stick a little. Come on.
I hope I pronounced that right. Sometimes I am dumb.
Boy, this is really jammed.
Armor extension is blocked by a bent piston rod. He did what in his rod? Galactic Federation engineer Miles McKenzie, primarily responsible for golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery.
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
Okay, I do like that he reacts to that. See, like, dialogue of the funny sidekick character isn't inherently a bad thing.
See? No biggie.
Missile launcher, nice. Gotta scan you again. Scan you again. The dynamic, like, reflections and lighting and stuff, and, like, the camera angles are really good in this game. The cutscenes are really well directed.
Just a little token of my appreciation. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along.
Oh, he has health in the top left.
So, where to? You know, it might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Okay, I knew that is a good idea, but I'm not doing it because you said so. Also gonna adjust feet slightly. Alright. Oh, interesting.
you to your objective. Lead the way.
Cool. Hopefully you're not as useless as you were in the last fight. Spherical growth that the Onalt Palm's rootstocks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but can be broken with a concussive blast. Okay, just give me 1 sec. That's the cold is bugging my arms. I'm just gonna. Alright. There we go. Just got some warmth over my arms now. That is good. Oh yeah, there's a save station finally. For a minute I was like wondering if the game just wasn't gonna have any. But I guess they're just few and far between. Get back here!
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
Okay, guess I need a different kind of concussive blast. Psychic Shutter. Moving PK stone lever using the Psychic Glove will disable the lock. Alright. If you say something in shock about me moving something with my mind, I am going to kill you.
Wait, something's happening. What? How did you do that?
Okay, that's at least a more natural way of doing it. That like legitimate confusion, not making some stupid, not stupid one-liner.
There's a cool alien device. Want to check it out?
Save station.
Wonder what's so special about that machine. Why hide it in here?
This thing makes the same noise. But it's a slight remix of the save station like ambience. Yes. I kind of liked when it had like the lasers that go up and down, like yeah, like another one.
It's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing here?
Wonder if that's like an actual lore thing, or if that's just a little bit of like meta thing about why it's here. Having an ally in a Metroid game is kind of cursed.
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
That's usually how it is. Open up.
They're effective against a creature with a hard shell, you know.
Shut up. Alright, so that's the going back where we were. Until I get the psychic boots, I don't think there's much. Unless... No, I think that's just where we came from. That doesn't have a door at the end. There's a door there.
Massive tree. Must be
That
thousands of years old.
that is Yeah, a lot more of his dialogues is more natural than a lot of people were trying to make it out to be when they first saw the trailer. This expansion required. Acquired.
Expansion. Interesting.
Shut up.
I'll follow you to your objective. Lead the way.
Okay, nothing new to say. The bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow the path will come to the altar connecting the past and the present.
Hey, does that say anything about this place?
It says everything about you shutting up.
They really don't want anyone.
Psychic door to enable beam sensor. Use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to its center.
Must be a sacred space. Seriously, how'd you do that?
Shut up. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemorn. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, though its basic structure remains stable. Weight capacity estimated to be under 700. Oh, we're on that giant bridge that you could see from the distance earlier. That's cool.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
More of these guys.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
He took a bit of damage. I wonder if, like, the game changes if, like, you let the guys die, or if, like, saving them all is, like, the good ending. Like, if the ending changes depending on if you let any of them die. Or maybe they just got knocked down for the fight.
Coming over the side! Try your missiles, Dennis. Might be able to knock them right off the bridge. I got one! This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
You should not have gone for it. The combat in this game, it kind of has the feeling of like with how Metroid Prime 2 was a little bit more combat heavy, but with this one, like, the dual stick controls like make it feel so much smoother.
I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. Let's get out of here. I'm good. I'm okay. Ouch! What is this place?
Lemorn object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Lumore, an object carved from a blue-tinged subplant. An explosive shock will shatter this material. Psychic lock.
That one's sealed up tight, huh?
Psychic box opens when energy is received by its linking sensors. Psychic energy concentration detected inside. Psychic sensor.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Take the Urple. Yeet the Urple.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
Oh. Control beam generates charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill when the beam is in flight. Interesting. Interesting. The control beam acquired. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor cannot be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor, press and hold that to charge. I see.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Shut up. Aperture containing a switch linked to a psychic lock. Psychic energy will trip the switch and open the lock. Oh, that's cool.
That door just opened all by itself.
Okay, now you're getting annoying.
Ow! It's amazing that any of these security measures are still functioning. This temple is ancient.
Yeah, like when you're just talking like a normal person, it's not that bad, but sometimes you gotta shut up.
Don't!
Sacred fountain made from limosite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year. I don't know why there's a phone just beeping there. I don't know whose that is.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous.
Shush.
You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart.
Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech, Mark 99. Several critical components are missing, damage or non-personal.
We can find the missing piece.
Heavy container exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them.
I bet we could get her up and running again. I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy. Let's explore the temple.
Yeah. It said extremely high explosives, so probably like the super missile. So I'm guessing it looks like instead of changing your regular laser, maybe you change your missile. Because that's the missile on the bottom left.
Poor baby.
And with the way it shakes, it feels like there's part, like at the corners, it feels like there's part of the screen missing. But I have the screen size set to max.
She's torn apart.
Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I don't think I had to roll through there. Legs? No, chair. Control system built by the Lemoran used in the Machine Era. Currently inactive. The Machine Era. Maybe that's like before they became so in tune with their psychic energies. Circular aperture presumably used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side. Door sensor received repairs during the Machine Era. These repairs require power to operate, and the door is not currently receiving any data offline. Or maybe the Machine Era was afterwards, like maybe a bunch of the people that could do this stuff like passed away at some point. I'm used to yes being on the left in those kinds of menus. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Testing the mic, making sure that is not too quiet or too loud. Are you doing stuff without me? Screw you. Okay, I guess he turned this on.
Did I fix it? Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress.
Okay, we'll say that thing I was saying about the game not feeling like a new feeling still like the old style. This guy is kind of modernizing like the vibe rather than it feeling like. At first, I didn't really have any issue with him, but the more cutscenes and dialogue that he's sticking around in just feels like he's like it feels like it's kind of cramping it up. Not gonna lie. Like the overall style and atmosphere is better when he's not around. Because like actually at first I was actually kind of down for it, and I wasn't like annoyed at all. But like I feel like I could have done with. Like I'm glad he's gonna be sticking behind here at this room now for a bit. Cause yeah, the part of Metroid in general's like whole appeal was like the loneliness. Shut
Careful.
up.
It'll take me a while to decode all this.
Bomb slot. Alright, don't have bombs yet. Door power restored. There's a malfunction in the beam sensor on this side, the beam on the other side. So yeah, that seems like the kind I should morph ball through there, but I'm just wondering how. The mooring control system from the machine era manages power throughout the room and functions as a data storage terminal currently online. Oh wait, that's right. I can do this now. For the record, I came up with the idea of doing that before the tutorial told me to. It just occurred to me. Alright.
Well, that's one way to fix it. Good luck out there, Samus.
Yeah, goodbye. Yeesh. Rhizome of the Ulnalt plant palm. It has destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. I guess I have the silly guy for the first area. Maybe some of the later areas will have less silly sidekick guys that you save. I'm at least glad he's not saying anything about how to do the puzzles. Or if he is, I'm not paying enough attention to him. An ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold analysis implies there's a way to trigger it open. Zerple. I feel like during the action sections, having the other guys around doesn't bug me at all, because it just makes the action feel bigger. But during the quiet puzzle sections, I like it quieter. Big tree. What? The memory fruit. So now it's another fetch quest to unlock this fetch quest. Alright. So I need to go get the green things to get this memory fruit to get to finish this area, and then yeah. Alright. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy, then sends it to the sacred tree. Inscription reads Gavivana. Pressure platform for releasing the system's psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal targeting objects. Hemispheric metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with the pressure platform. Psychic lock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all three targets to psychic energy will release the lock. One of the switches for the for the triple target triple lock. In response to psychic energy, however, the lock cannot be disabled unless all three are exposed simultaneously. It's definitely this, because they said something about time slowing. Maybe I'll turn the game audio up slightly. Yeah, I was just looking at its levels in OBS. It's not quite reaching the yellow area. It's reaching like the top of the green usually. I feel like that's probably a good spot for it to be at. Right before going forwards. No, I'm scanning it. I'm not. No, I'm scanning it. I'm scanning you. Psychic recording data. Playback device emits text, images and text recorded with an emote. These signals can be only entered of psychic ability. Modes for making psychic recordings. Cool. Alright, so I can't like push it inwards. So if I put it there at the top one. Wait a minute, is that an ammo limit on the... Oh, I didn't realize that had limited ammo. Oh, it recharges over time, okay. Okay, so this is the room to come back to when I have something else. All targets explode, alright. The stone sculpture of a Lemorn priest. It bears an inscription that transliterates to Lakash and includes a description of the individual. Lakash, a sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations. He discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. Vakun, inventor of the moat operating psychic lock, in accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. Shay, the only female member of the Lemorn priesthood, and the first to understand the structure of space and time. Her insight led to a method of moving across. Sorry, sleeping. Moving across space-time, and in turn the invention of the teleporter. Jassar is the first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted at conveying thoughts without the need to speak, and at understanding others without the need to hear them. I guess. Well, 1 sec. The control beam is probably pretty powerful in combat, so I can see why they would make it have limited charges, so you can't just spam it in the if you're fighting like a horde of enemies. It's a big thing. That is not out of scanning range, it just wants me to step into the boss arena. It's boss fight time. Carvax, a giant carnivorous plant possessing a consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. One sec. I don't know why. The sleepiness just keeps like randomly hitting. It is unable to communicate due to a fusion with the Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped only in a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. Carvex Vine, tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulge portion along its length. The bulge on its length. Oof. Ow. Carvex's pollen sac. Pollen bags released from the ends of Carvex's tentacles. They possess propeller-like wings and fly by wind-riding currents. You know, this actually feels remarkably similar to the Metroid Prime 2 final boss with its old tentacle flying around thing, dodging attacks quickly, fighting a guy that's stationary in the middle. I guess that might only be the first phase of the final boss, because I could never beat that part. It feels so much better, like, being able to do it with twin stick controls feels more, you know, possible. Okay, so let's see, break it open. Oh, whoops. Ow. Because, like, you also have to, like, dodge quickly moving vines, tentacles and stuff. But, like, this one, the fact that you can just look around freely like this makes it feel actually possible. It's also definitely not as hard, doesn't have as much health. You don't have to worry about different beam types or anything. Alright, that was bad timing. I'll wait for it to be back up. Huh. All right. Ah, dang it. Something hit me while I was in the middle of that. Doink. Alright, fly through the loop. There we go. Got him. Nice. Is he phase 2ing? Oh no, he's been purified. Nice. Can't believe they're just Metroid fusioning all over the place. Psychic Bomb compresses a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, which then disperses as a concussive blast. Urple maxing! Oh, so it's just different Morse Ball Bomb. Psychic Bombs are usable only in Morph Ball mode. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. Concussive blasts can be used to perform the bomb jump. Bombs can be given psychic mode properties by pressing and holding. Bomb slot for operating the Sacred Shrine. The impact of the psychic bomb detonation will move the thing, yeah. Sacred Shrine teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. Gate sealed by hardened plant fibers. A strong enough pull would force the gate open. Unknown palm rootstocks blocking a small passageway. The rootstocks can be cleared with a concussive blast. Well, wonder if concussive blast is bomb. Oh, so you can just create a psychic mode. Blink. Nice. Yeah, the vibes like immediately started coming back once we were gone from the other guy. Look into the purple. We're here again. Master Teleporter Key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter device in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. Wow, I really thought that was gonna be like the last thing we got here.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
There's a base camp? Oh, I guess calling that base camp. Okay. That is. Trying to activate the jump in there, just. Whoops. Tip of the Onalt palm's rootstock roots have intruded into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered. The structure complete collapse inevitable. Being able to just jump like that is such a huge improvement. Alright, so that was just a way around. But I have to ask... Oh yeah, I can't pull the gate open, that's why I can't go that way. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was being all like, oh, I'll go the side way by going in there. Nope, it was just the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, now that I can just create psychic motes. Within the moat of this statue holds the history of the guardian of the temple garden. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. In the distant past, a mass of burning rock fell from the sky to the jungle of Vuros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took it in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest Thessar became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to, and named it Carvax. Later, at their urging, Carvax eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Lemorn funerals. So that boss guy was one... The Metroids made him bad. But he was good before. Mm-hmm. Gotta bring the crystals here. Wait a minute. Missile expansion. Yeah. Cool. I wonder. Whoops.
Man, they did not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
Shut up!
Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere. Or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys.
Yeah, we already
Now,
knew
I'll
that.
do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates?
I guess.
Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
So I guess, yeah, he's just gonna chill in this temple area rather than walking around with us each time. Alright. Alright. I'm deciding whether I should, because I'm still definitely gonna play. I'm deciding whether I should save and end this recording and then just start another recording right away for 2 episodes recording in the same day, or if I should just make this one long episode. Well, it's already a long episode, but you know what I mean, even longer than the usual 2 hours. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I might be on for another, like, since I don't have work right now for today, might be on for a good another couple hours. So, like, hour and a half, 2 hours. That's enough time for a full another episode of this Let's Play. So yeah, that is going to be it for today. You can do that subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. Though, not just for... dang, the tiredness hitting again. Yeah, comment, not just because, like, YouTube engagement, whatever. But because I'm legitimately curious if anyone has watched to the end of one of these videos. Like, sometimes he's got, like, 10 views, maybe. And I don't know if even a single one of them watches all the way to the end of the video. So even if I'm just on in the background, leave a comment to let me know that you actually watched through this or listened through it. And, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Whoops. Started the end screen. Forgot I usually like to do that, like, during the saving animation. Whoopsie. Haven't done a Let's Play in, like, 10 months. Okay. Now, I'll see you all next time. Whoop. Dang it. I did it again. Clicked it too early. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. And now, I'll see you all next time.